Namaste and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a Gapshap Shanivaar video where you and we sip some coffee together and talk about life. So while choosing a topic for today, I thought should I do a hair care video or should I do a mental well-being video? But then I thought, why am I not introducing myself in a proper video or why am I not talking about my life? So, this video is gonna be how I was in college, how responsibilities hit me, how life hit me, how adulting hit me. So, and how this furry ball came into our life. So, so stay tuned if you are interested in knowing about me. Before starting with my 20s, I'd like to talk about a girl that I was in schools or colleges. So, I used to be always that person. Who's always up for anything, you name it and I've done it. Be it in academics, I would like to believe fairly good. And be it dramatics, dance, or annual gatherings, anchoring, organizing, coordinating, everything. I used to be part of everything and I used to be everywhere. So I used to be that person who was a go to person for everyone in the class, and I used to speak my heart out. That's how I was. I was a loud person, okay, back in school and college. So once I was done with studies, this is back in 2018. That's when I started my first job, which was in Bangalore, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity that I got because I got to meet a bunch of great people, great work wise, great experience, and I got to learn so much. And thanks to each one of them who helped me grow. And then I honestly made so many friends there as well. And it was great. That PG life that you call it, it was great. And then I came back to Lonavala, but my job was still in Pune. So I used to juggle on weekends. I used to visit my family, and weekdays I used to be here. And by the way, if I did not mention, I used to be in Lonavala. I have grown up in Lonavala, so close to 14 and a half years I was there. So that's quite a lot more than close to half of my life. And my dad was suffering from cancer from past 6 years. So in early 2020, before even pandemic hit, I lost my dad, and that's when that responsibility phase really hit me. And I mean, I wouldn't say that I was not a responsible kid. I was. Even when I was in college or school days, I was a responsible kid, but a very mischievous one. So I don't know, I just went a little silent. I literally focused only on taking care of my mom, my sister, and my career, which was most important back then. And those 2 years of pandemic, I have literally worked so hard. And I don't know, my colleagues would know I used to work for like literally 11 hours sometimes, and I've never said no to any opportunity. I've never said no to any overworking that I was asked to do. Never said no for picking anything. Literally, you name it, and I will do it. That's how I was, because I was so consciously focused on my career that I literally lost paying attention to that girl inside me. And my sister was in 10th grade that time, so she was also having hard times in her SSC. So of course, right, I had to be there for my mom and sister. But I don't know, I mean, I used to not be able to express myself that day. Those days it was pretty difficult. But that's when this little furry ball entered our life in 2021. So I was always into dogs, okay? I don't know, out of, you know, very randomly, one day this aunt mentioned that there's this Persian cat. Would you like to get her home? Um, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, no, but let's just go visit her. Within 20 minutes, you guys won't believe it, she was in our home. And it was close to, I mean, my dad passed away on 27th of January 2020, and she was in our home on 24th of January 2021. So I don't know, from the time this angel came to my life, it was literally so sorted. I used to feel at peace. Um, I if I don't have anybody to talk to, I would talk to her, assuming that she's listening and that she's understanding, which she used to. I know cats are not that expressive, but for some reason, Belu is. And I'm so grateful for her being in my life because I don't know what I would be if she was not here. And then we moved to Pune last year. Touch wood, I bought my own house as well with my own money. It was so great. So I'm in my late 20s, paying my taxes, paying my property tax, paying my EMIs or whatnot, maintenance. It's crazy, but these days, why I started YouTube as well is because I wanted a platform where I could talk about things that matter to me, where I could, show some skills that I have in me, or where I could actually open up. So right now my life is so much better, and I'm so much at peace with myself, and I have a guy. So I am engaged now, and he's great. So I'm so grateful. After my dad, he's the only person who takes care of my that inner child in me. I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know, talking about this part of struggle feels like I'm altogether in different world, because everybody I've known is born with a silver spoon. I'd like to say, because it's good, right? When you have people around who are privileged, and then it's I mean, it's really nice to be able to achieve everything on your own, to be responsible, to be taking care of your family. And now I've learned how important it is to take care of myself as well. So yeah, that was it about today's video. I will see you in next one. And if you like this video, please drop a heart in comment section. Until next video,